What's up team, it's David, your head coach at PSYFI, and welcome to another psychology fitness tip of the day. And today, what I'm gonna show you is elevated kettlebell scissor kicks. So this is gonna be an amazing core exercise that you can do while on the ground. You can do this with your body weight only, you can do this with a dumbbell, or you can do this with a kettlebell. That's completely up to you. So let's get on the ground, let's show you how this one works. We're gonna be working, basically our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, our hip flexors, our full core, and actually we're gonna be working one of our shoulders. So as we come on the ground, we're gonna come into, remember, if you haven't seen our flutter kick video yet, I'll encourage you to go check that one out. So we're gonna do, this is gonna combine a flutter kick, a hollow body, and kind of like a little bit of a push-up, I guess, but reverse style. So as you're on your back, you're gonna push your lower back into the ground by drawing your belly button into your core. You're gonna lift your legs off the ground and come into like a hollow body hold. Now from here, you're gonna have, you either have body weight, so you're not gonna have anything in your hand, or you can have a kettlebell, or you can have a dumbbell. So you're gonna pull up, your opposite arm is, actually we'll do this. Your opposite arm is gonna be on the ground, 2 inches off the ground. The one arm that has the weight is gonna be off the ground, and I want you to protract it. So you're gonna push it up off the ground, and then you're gonna start scissor kicking. So as you do this, your legs are going to be straight, your feet are pointed, you're using your core and your hip flexors to do this. Your hands 2 inches off the ground, your lower back is pushing in the ground, and you're pushing up off the ground with that weight. So you notice this shoulder's a bit more off the ground than this shoulder. This is gonna be working the 4 muscles of the rotator cuff to give you a lot more strength there. You're gonna keep doing this, flutter kicking away. I like doing this for probably about 30 seconds to 60 seconds, and then I'll switch and go the opposite side. So as you're doing this, a couple things that you're gonna wanna consider is, 1, make sure your lower back is cinched down and pushing into the ground. If you don't feel this in your core anymore, it's probably because your lower back has become arched. 2, do not bend your knees. As you start getting tired, you'll start bending your knees. This will become more of a lower body exercise, leg exercise, than it will a core exercise. So lock those knees and then point those toes. 3, make sure that your opposite hand is 2 inches off the ground, and your other hand is actually, so if this is here, I want you to protract it out, like push it out in front of you. That's gonna help you engage your lat, your shoulder, and your chest to get a little bit more strength in the rotator cuff as you're doing these. 4, make sure you breathe. If you're not breathing, it's gonna be a lot harder to do this exercise than it would if you were breathing properly. So make sure you do this one for time is kind of my favorite. I do it for 30 to 60 seconds. Again, start it with body weight, then progress to either a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Make sure it's something you can hold on to because you don't want that thing falling out of your hand since it's gonna be right above your face as you do the elevated kettlebell with scissor kick.